Hello, my name is Karen Munyai. I'm the Executive Director, Jumuisha Initiative, and we have a project we call Youth Asili. And Youth Asili is a youth empowerment program that aims at improving youth resiliency and belonging. It's a program that we are working in partnership with Firelight Foundation, and for implementation we are having local stakeholders that we are working together collaborating.
So we are sitting down with different stakeholders, with the youth, with the communities, with the government, with the private sector, sitting down so that we can reason together with the youth, design or plan programs together so that we can understand from the point of view of the youth what their needs are. We analyze together with them. We look at the possibilities and the impossibilities, and we see how we can integrate the ideas of different stakeholders, and we come up with a program that we implement now together with the youth. Within the program, especially in Makueni, in Ukia, Kaiti, integrating the resources from within has given us a huge win. One, we've been able to ensure that there was effectiveness and efficiency in how we utilize the resources that we have. For instance, the community has been able to grant us space. The institution, like today we are in Makueni Vocational Training Center, they've been able to give us space where we can conduct our trainings. We've been able to get a space where we can establish our demos for Azola and for poultry. So this brings resources into one pool, and we utilize those resources from that pool together.
For this community-driven systems change approach, we have been using it in the Youth Resiliency and Belonging project, and it has been very, I would say, impactful. We have seen youth able to take up the projects that we have designed with them, implemented with them, and even monitoring with them. And it has been something that we would say that is doable and is very applicable even in other projects that we have. For the lessons that we have had so far, the CDSC approach is a very viable approach to take while doing projects in the organization and even at the community level. It helps communities have ownership. It helps communities even have sustainability in the projects that we do with them. And it's also a good way of just ensuring that even after we phase out during the project period, the community is able to take up the activities that we had begun with them. And they're even able to just reach out to us in case of anything, and we don't really have to be there following up on them. They are well versed with what they have to do and how they have to do it, and that brings us great joy. So I would say community resiliency, community-driven systems change is the way to go.
The progress shows resiliency among the youth. With time, they'll be able to depend on themselves. The catering team will be able to bake and market, which will help them earn something, let's say a salary at the end of it, because the way they've planned it, they'll be selling and then dividing, sharing among themselves the proceeds from the sale. For the poultry team, they'll be selling chicks, they'll be producing Azola. They also have something we call fireless brooders that they are making. It helps keep chicks warm, and they'll be selling it to other farmers.
Sasa hii tumefunzwa vile tunafaa kulisha kuku zetu, vile tunafaa kupea dawa, na pia kuku zikuwe na afya nzuri. Tumefunzwa vile tunafaa kutengeneza chakula cha kuku. Pia tumefunzwa kutengeneza fireless brooder. Hiyo ni nyumba ya kuku. Pia tumefunzwa kupanda Azola, ambayo ni chakula ya kuku. Upate mtu azinunua chakula mingi kama ni commercial feeds. Cost iko chini pia akitumia Azola. Pia kwa siku ya leo tumeharvest, tunataka kudry. Pia at least tupate, kama ni kuuza tunauza, na pia unaweza pia kuku zako.
Tukafunzwa mambo ya business, on how to keep records. Tukafunzwa mambo ya nyumba ya kuku, vile nyumba ya kuku inafaa kuwa, vile tunafaa kupanga kuku kwa nyumba, na vile mayai kitagwa, vile tunafaa kuweka kwa crates. Na tukafunzwa mambo ya mayai ikiwa na shape mbaya, ikiwa na shape nzuri, tukafunzwa hiyo pia.
Gita gikundi cha kiitumbanite cha muika ningwona kitutethia muno na nitwende nesa kwa unjumuisha nitwikite nesa alimwala tunengete nitutethekete na beyibinda mae makuka nundu nimekite biti ile binda tikethwa kilasini kwa ningotonga mobya ni kwethwa jumuisha nitwikite nesa na ninesika nato ithio bika mwaka wa 2026 ningwithwa ndirona yithwa na nguku maanaeli na kuendea na kwithwa ndono twimba name umwe wa thosya matumbi nundu ninesite kwithia yuyu ndikukwata liu nititathethe igondu wa kukwata maliu ma nguku nundu twithwa tutona kwithia nguku citu nundu pena BSF ila nayo twende na kwika tumiungile kenda wetethia nguku nitikuona twithia nesa na twithwa kwina market nzio.
We are 18, 2 male, 16 females.
Tuchambia nimethiume na nguku nini lakini kwa uyu mena nguku mbingi na nguku itetha stena mo nundu nino kusi wa kwitha sino wira twitha twika vaccination practicals metha na yume nguku misi atwa sasa kina any issue na bengo sithitwe sindu kana sinegwa kundo nya kwa cyani kikundi kithitwe kina wailu wa kwatia kila mesoma na tani mwalimu wo nino tani kwitha nina mo na ibinda thingi ona maketha mena project ningetha nina utanu kumasomeria na kupatia nina mo kilondo ni wonde.
I can tell for free since that program by Youth Asili was introduced, I've witnessed a lot of peace in the area. Crime rate has gone down. Youths are busy doing their interests over there in our nearby school by the name Youth Asili Vocational Training Center, where the organization by the name Jusha actually set their base. So generally I can say Jumuisha has done a lot, has done it for us, and we hope in future for those who have been tapped in, we will also be trainers of others, and the group will grow as we move on, and the youth will be finally empowered.
Naweza shukuru Jumuisha, semeni asante kwa kutufunza.
Asante Jumuisha.
We are really glad that we get to do this with the community here in Youth Asili and Kikima as well, because youth development has to happen and Youth Asili is taking the lead in it.
We are happy